Hi guys, Niels van der Berg, Black Dragon Forge. Quick little tip on, well not tip, on just want to show you guys how I work these thermal plastic sheaths, going from that which you saw in a previous video to that one there, the almost finished product. So how I shape these in and what. So let's stop talking crap. There's the finish bin. As you can see, I've got quite a few of them to do, so we'll be tackling this one here. So I'm handing over to Bakang, today's lovely assistant. Alright, so obviously don't grind with the knife in there, so we'll remove it. We're going to start the machine, and what I want to do is I want to get as close to these as possible but still leave some meat in there. So how I do that is, let me just get the light on here so I can actually see and you guys can see. So this is a 36 grit belt, and I just rough pass it first off just to get as close to my final dimension as possible. So once again, this is the way I do it. It is not the only way out there, I realize this, but doing production work, I need to get a consistent result and get it done as quick as possible, and this seems to work for me. So that push back shoulder, never rounded. Getting rid of some of the meat at the back, and then that little curvature I have in there, let's do that quickly. So I go to the top wheel, and now I keep in mind that the grip there, the larger I leave that portion behind the foil, the more difficult it's going to be to pull this knife out. So it's a bit of trial and error. You don't want to get it too close, then that. I don't like a straight line, I like a dip. Like that, it just looks a bit sexy, don't worry about that now. All I'm doing is just with my hand cleaning the inside of this, knocking out the excess, then I'm going to shove my blade in there and just feel the retention. I'm quite happy with that, so I'm now just going to round that little corner. And that's it! And now I go around the blade, let's see, just to smooth things off. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. It flips in, it does what it's supposed to do, it keeps everything in, and it looks sexy. So next step, and we'll do this in the next video, is how I actually clean this off. And that's just with the use of an empty cutter. Right. So just a tip on the belt I use. I never use a new belt. I always use an old belt, and the old belt kind of smooths things over. You can see it kind of burns or melts the ABS or styrene or Kydex, whatever you're using, and it just gives me a nice finish. Right. Well, that's not the end product, but it gives me a smooth finish. So that was it. Have fun, enjoy, and remember, share your knowledge. All right, cheers.